Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. Looking forward to the next 9 holes with you, just playing the front 9. All right, let's get on our horse. That'll work. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Oh, come on, that almost went. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. This one's a short 3-foot putt. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. Here's a look for birdie. And the putt drops. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. And the putt goes down. Okay, 3 points on the scorecard after that one. All right, let's go. Par 3, second hole. You can do this. Not the greatest contact on that one. All right, let's see how he does. Oh, look at this shot. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. Five-iron on display for this one. Uh-oh, look at that. In the hole, off the tee. That's what it's all about, folks. Okay, we're in the deep rough. Careful. Oh, look at this. This could go. Well, look at you. Look at you go. And that putt safely in its home. Little tap in for us here. Not bad. 2 big points after that hole. Nicely done. The third hole on this one. It's a par 3. Here's their 7-iron. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. Oh, this is nice. There we go. Great contact. Oh, you dialed that one in. Very nice. Oh my, almost in with the chip. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. He's got a 3-footer here. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, moving on to the next. And after that hole, you're sitting at 8 points on the scorecard. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 4th. Maybe a little too strong on this. Oh, wait a minute, though. Wait a minute, though. Look at this. Oh, is he going to get this to go? Ooh, I think he chose the right club there. That was a fantastic approach. Well, looking forward to this hole. Not sure. This one could roll into the rough, though. And take a look at this right here. And second shot here on the 4th. Oh, man, this might actually go down. Oh, my, that was pretty. That was pretty to watch. Nicely pitched in there. That'll count. He's putting this next one for birdie. Okay, that putt's done. And after that hole, you're sitting at 11 points. All right, lovely little par 3 here for the 5th. They're going with the 5-iron here. We'll take a look at this shot. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one. Here's a look at their 5-iron. Oh, look at this. And second shot here on the 5th. Oh, no way. All right, he's got this putt for the bird. And he's got around 4 feet to go here. Okay, for the save. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And that'll do. All right, 2 big points after that hole. Good job. Okay, par 3 here on the 6th. Going with the 9-iron. Ooh, that was a beauty. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Just dandy. I think this might need to sit. here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Oh, it's going right by the hole. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. He's got about a 3-footer here. Okay, and you're sitting at 15 points after that hole. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. They've gone with the 7-iron. This right here is beautiful. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Ooh, that will play. Oh my, robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Okay, safely home with that putt. Okay, 3 more points for you after that hole. Good job. Okay, par 3 on the 8th. Oh, almost in the bucket. And let's see how he does on this hole. Oh, take a look at this. Swinging like silk. And if he sinks this, it'll be for birdie. And that will do. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. All right, it's looking like you're sitting at 21 points after that hole. And this 9th hole is a par 3. And here's their 8-iron. Oh, almost went down. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Ooh, this is coming in hot. Hang on. This? No, I think this one might play. Yep, that's going to do. Okay, he's got a very long putt here. Let's see how he does. Ooh, almost. And this one he's going to take a stab at for birdie. This one's a 4-foot putt. And with that, he'll end his round with the par. And at the end of the round, you'll end up with 24 points. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. And it's just going to be the back nine of this one today. Let's get it going. Well done. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Oh my, is he going to get this one? Oh my goodness. I hope you know this guy, because you're going to have to ask him how to do what he just did. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And they are going with the 9 iron on this one. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? Ooh, this guy's making the putting easy on himself at least. That was a great approach shot. Nicely done. Okay, let's move on. Three big points on the scorecard after that first hole. Very well done. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. This is an 8 iron. Oh my, look at this. All right, interested to see what you have in store for us here. All right, let's see what he does on this one. Taking this one with the 8 iron. Uh-oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to go? And look at this. This fella knows how to hit a golf shot. That one is dialed in there. Get there. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. And he's on the birdie hunt here. Let's see what happens. And that puddle drop. And that will go. All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points. And the 12th hole is a par 3. Could be slightly too much club. Hang on a minute, though. This might be okay. Oh, is he going to get this to go? Oh, my goodness. He just dropped it in. That was filthy. What a fantastic shot. Well, let's see what you got. And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Oh my, can he get this to go? Oh, right, but just missed the hole. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by. And 3 points onto the board here after that hole. All right, a par 3 here on the 13th. Taking this one with the 9 iron. Oh my, is he going to get this? Oh my goodness, that drops into the cup. I don't know how these people do it, but this guy knows. This guy knows the secret. Have a good tee shot. You made good contact. Oh my, this might go down. Oh my, there's a golf shot. Well done. Well, this approach is leaning a bit to the right. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? Oh my, that almost dropped. Well, just a tap. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And there we go. All right, 12 points on the scorecard after that hole. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. Five iron on display for this one. Oh, that is lovely. Oh, almost hold it out. Looking forward to see what you do here. Nice, pure swing, great stuff. Oh my, this might go down. Oh, that's gonna work. That's gonna work real good. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. And here's a look at their hybrid. Oh, that almost went. And now this from 4 feet. Okay, this is his birdie putt. And the putt goes down. All right, not much left here. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. Okay, and you're sitting at 15 points after that hole. Okay, on to the par 3 15th. I think he caught this a bit too firm. Uh-oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to go? And what a shot. He really had that dialed in. Nicely done. Okay, let's see what you do here. Oh, is this going to go? Now that was a golf shot. Oh, my. 7 iron on display here. Look at this here. That is lovely. He's got 3 feet to go. All right, that putt'll go. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. All right, we'll chalk up a solid 3 points after that hole. Good job. Okay, here's the 16th. It's a par 3. Going with the 9 iron. This one's heading left. Oh, this should be fun. Let's see what happens here. Looks like the sand coming up. And here's their 8-iron. Oh, is he going to get this to go? Oh my goodness, he drops it in the cup. How do they do it? Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. Oh! Oh, yeah, stuck it close from the trap. Well done. Oh, that chip almost went. And this next putt's for his par. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. All right, let's head to the next. And scorecard reads 20 points after that hole. And now on to the par 3 17th. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh my, can he get this to go? Ooh, and he will stick that one nice and close. Not a lot of work to do for this guy. And they've chosen the pitching wedge. Oh my, is he going to get this one to go down? Wow, look at that thing. Just stuck it right next to the pin. Nicely done. Great swing on that one. That is beautiful. That'll do nicely. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. Okay, 3 more points for you after that hole. Good job. All right, on to 18T, and this one's a par 3. Oh, the glory that could have been. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does. Oh, he's hit this one a little stiff. On second thought, this might be okay. Beautiful swing. And look at this one. Come on back. Oh my gosh, almost dunked it. And he will force a playoff if he gets this. And that will go down. And guess what? We're heading to a playoff hole. We got a tie for top spot, and we can't have that, can we? All right, you are done in this competition, but your friends are going to go ahead and play in a playoff. Let's stick around and see who comes out on top. And let's see what this next player has in store. Ooh, almost in there. All right, this player is next. Oh, man, that almost went. And let's see, he's setting up now, 2-footer. All right, this player had the... And there we go. Our winner has been crowned here in the playoff with that very putt. Congratulations to them. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thanks again. See you soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Ooh, look at this. We've got a little bit of Stableford on the go. I think this could be fun. Have a good round out there today. Oh, no good. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Looking good off the tee. All right, let's get out of this sand. This one's looking short from the sand. Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. All right, he's in the first cut of rough here. This might not be enough out of the rough. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Well played out of the sand. We're on the green. And what will go down here? He's in the sand. Oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to drop? Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This one's going to the left. Looking good. And the putt drops for par. Nicely done. He's got 8 feet to go. Okay, and 2 points on the scorecard after that performance. All right, we got a par 5 here on the second hole. Ooh, extra distance happening here off the downslope. Okay, full sand. Let's go. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Tee shot's looking decent. All right, we're in the fairway bunker. Let's see what you got. And I didn't expect you to get that much distance out of that bunker, but you did. Great work. All right, here's his second shot. They're going with the 5-iron here. And from around 200 yards out, let's see what he does. Okay, he's in the sand. Let's see if he can get out. Oh, hello. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh, and the bunker shot drops. Fantastic work on this hole. That is how you play golf. And this putt from 10 feet. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And he's done well to get that one in the cup. That's for birdie. All right, sitting at 4 points after that hole. All right, we got a par 4 on this third hole. Oh, looking good off the tee. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say? Nice shot. And here's your second shot on the third. Okay, we're on the green. Ooh, he almost got that to go. And the chip will drop. This guy's got a feel for the greens, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. This one's looking decent. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. All right, let's move on to the next.
All right, solid 2 points.
Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the 4th. Ooh, this one's taking a nasty turn to the left. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And let's see what you do off the tee here. And this will be his second shot. And here's our second shot on the 4th. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. All right, let's see how he deals with this beach. Uh-oh, look at this. Is he going to get it to go? All right, let's make this a short stay at the beach. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Oh, come on now. Is this going to drop? And let's see how he gets out of this one. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. He's got a 3-footer here. All right, setting up for triple. Short putt, but it moves to the left. A bit too much power into that putt. This one's just 3 feet. All right, and after that hole, you're sitting at 6 points. And we got a par 4 for our 5th. Oh, this one's in the fairway. All right, let's see how he does. Here we go. Let's let this one go. I'll take those all day. And from here, he's looking at around 185 yards to the pin. This one's about 175 to the pin. And that'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done. Let's see if your little friend here can get up and down out of this bunker. Oh my, almost in there. He's setting up here with a pretty long putt to deal with. What are you thinking? I think this one's breaking to the left. I think he's put it on a good line. Continues to be on line. Oh, and he gets it to drop. Okay, he needs this one to save par. And after that hole, you're sitting at 9 points on the scorecard. The 6th hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. And here's a 6-iron from them. Well, looking forward to this hole. And here's a look at their 5-iron.